I have a really fun firearm that I will do a quick review on. Not really. I'm not the reviewing type. This channel's not going to be really about reviews or politics or anything like that. It's just going to be shooting for the sake of shooting. I'm not huge into reviews, but I do like to give my opinion. So I will give opinion pieces, sorry. And any review that you get will be here in the field. You're gonna see it live. I'm not gonna do it on a tabletop and claim that dumped a bunch of water down my throat. I'm not gonna do it on a tabletop and claim that I've done all the shooting and then tell you how great the gun is. I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna shoot the damn thing. And today we've got bees. There they go. I've got a really special firearm. It is the Henry Survival Rifle. If any of you know about it, it is Eugene Stoger's Ar7. It is a phenomenal little firearm for its specific purpose. It is not a good rifle. It's not anything of the sorts. What it is it is a awesome little survival rifle. I'm going to go get it unpacked, get everything set up out here, and we'll get a little more in-depth about it. So hang in there, guys. Hang with me. It's 102 out right now, so, you know, cold front came through since the last time I was out here. If you can catch humor. I know I'm not very good at it. But it is a little bit cooler. But it is very dry. Very, very dry. So I'm going to do some shooting. I'm going to get it set up, and hopefully before the snakes take me over, and hopefully before the dust storm rolls in. So I'm going to get started. I hope you guys are going to be able to see this, and I hope my camera doesn't freak out and get knocked over again like in that last windstorm. We're going to do this just really briefly. So first of all, it's waterproof. It floats-ish for a bit. Fucking wind. Let's just get to it. Pull that off. Look at that. Plain and simple. Man, guys, I got snakes all over today. I just stepped on a rattlesnake. I don't like snakes. I don't mind bull snakes. They're cute. They got a bad attitude, but I like them. Spare magazine. Barrel. I will say you got to be kind of careful. After about 40 or 50 rounds, check the barrel nut here. It is prone to backing off just slightly. If you are shooting this for fun, which I don't think you ever would shoot this frickin' thing for fun, make sure you check that, or else you will notice your groups opening up quite a bit. I don't know what that was, all of 30 seconds maybe, and I kind of fumbled it a bit, but it's together. This is a complete rifle. It's ready to go. Literally, it's that fast. I am very pleased with the setup and takedown of this rifle. Now, obviously, to take it down, there's nothing special. You do it exactly in reverse. You just unscrew the barrel nut, unscrew from the thumb screw down here in the stock, slide it all back in the butt of the gun, toss it back in your backpack, and you're back to shooting. Or back to backpacking, sorry. I feel like I should redo that. Having a bad day. It's hot out. I just wanna go home. I shouldn't sing. And that dust storm's getting ready to roll in, guys, so I don't know. We'll shoot for as long as we can, and we'll see how far we get. It's just, I chose a really crappy day to come out and try and do this. I apologize. So we are going to do what we can. Then I'm actually going to cook up some zucchini a bit later. I've got some fruits, got some veggies in there. And maybe I'll show some of that. We're going to make this the best day possible, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to put up a tarp and hunker down here in a bit because I do have dust rolling in. So, I do have a storm rolling in. I don't know how much shooting I'm going to get done. dirt's rolling in pretty fast. But I'm gonna go shoot some expired pop, soda, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not gonna tell you the name of it, but it rhymes with poke granola. And I don't know if you'll catch that because it's a pretty obscure quote, but hopefully you'll be able to figure out what I'm shooting at without me getting into copyright laws, because I think poke granola makes a little bit more money than I do. So let me get my camera set up and we'll get you over there. Alright guys, melting some butter, which I promise it's butter. No, really, I swear to God it's butter. Whatever, don't believe me. I am melting some butter so I can get my zucchini going. I have my little sterno stove going. I have used sterno stoves for a very long time. Ever since I was a kid. Sorry about the wind. Sorry, I got my camera all cattywampus. Anyway, I've used sterno for a very long time. I love it. It's an excellent camp fuel, even wherever you can't get the butter off your hands. And it really is. It's a very controlled burn. It's worked for a long time. It's basically just a jelly fuel source, so it's very stable. I can't kick it over. I can't do anything stupid. Sorry, I'm getting pliers and the zucchini out and all the goodness. Oh, it's gonna be good. Now, I am an idiot, and I did not bring a lighter. So I really don't want to tell you how I got this fire started, because I brought no way to start a fire. And I've done some stupid stuff in my days. But there's a reason the hood is up on the Scout. And so let's just leave it at that. Not how I would recommend starting a fire. Let's just say I do keep jumper cables with me all the time. In fact, very large jumper cables. So, here's where we're at. We got a good fire going under there. Just getting all that butter melted up. I'm going to get it up nice and hot. And then I'm going to cut up the zucchini. I'm going to season it, going to toss it in there. And we're going to have a nice little meal out here. I've got a lot of fruits and veggies with me today. I've got kiwis, peaches, plums, got some mangoes, got some zucchini. And so I'm going to have me a nice little meal. Look at that. Melts the butter pretty good. Puts the lotion on. Oh, look at that. Listen to that. I would call that a success. That looks delicious. Um, I'll do it. I don't know if I'll put it in the video, but I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna let it cool down, and I'll leave it up of me eating it for now. I doubt I'll show it in the video because I don't like watching. I don't like people watching me eat. It's really uncomfortable. But this one's good enough to share. This one looks pretty good. Sometimes whenever I'm cooking out here, it doesn't always go as planned. My ex and I one time cooked out here, and I ended up stepping on the eggs that we were cooking and flung them all over me. So this one looks pretty good. I'm gonna try not to throw them all over the ground. I'm gonna put the camera up on the stand. I'm gonna let these cool off, and I'll eat them, and I'll give you my opinions on how bad of a cook I am. So. I bet that sounds weird as all hell in the camera. Alright. I don't know if this is cooled down enough. I'm going to grab it with my little pliers here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, remember guys, always use proper eating utensils. It's not bad. Whew. Little less seasonal. Little less garlic, little less seasonal. Thanks for coming along for the ride, guys. This is fun. I enjoy getting out here. I enjoy sharing with you guys. I hope you enjoy sharing with me. I don't do this for... I don't want you guys to think I'm a pompous asshole and I'm doing this just so you can see my face. That's not why I do it. I know that whenever I was a kid and YouTube was first in its stages of infancy, I enjoyed watching people go out and do things, and it really it inspired me to go out and get out and do stuff. And that's all I really hope for, is that someone, even if it's just one person, is inspired to get out and go and have fun and just do this and pick up a gun and go shoot it. And I just want people to experience what I experienced, because I feel gassy. No, I feel better whenever I'm out here. I feel a little more complete. And so don't think that I'm an egotist or anything. I'm not doing that, because if I was, you'd see this brandished on Facebook and everywhere else, and I'd be screaming, hey, look at me. I'm not doing that. I want people to see that it can be enjoyable, that it's not weird. You see these older people out here doing it, and you're like, well, it just kind of feels like an old guy playing around out in the wild because he misses the good old days. It's not what it's about at all. I'm out here. I'm 24 years old. I enjoy being out here. You can barely pry me away from this place. And so it's important to realize why we're out here. It's because we feel a little more at peace whenever we're out here. And that's what I want to share with you guys, is maybe just a little bit of that serenity. That's really good. It's not my favorite one. I think I need more vegetables. I'm just a huge fan of zucchini, and so I love frying it, grilling it, doing stuff like that. I think next time, if you guys like this, I'll bring some asparagus and a bunch of other vegetables, and I'll show you how to make vegetables that aren't that pleasant a little more pleasant. Well, I think you've seen enough of me eating it to know that I'm not faking it. I'm going to call it a day. I've been out here since noon. It's 6 o'clock. Sun's still pretty high in the sky, but I feel pretty accomplished today. It feels better. I had a rough start to my day. I wasn't doing so hot. And I can't tell you how nice it is to be able to come out here and share with you guys. You make me feel special. If just one person likes what I do, I feel better. I like making other people smile, and I don't always get to do that. In the job I work full time, I don't get to do that really a lot of times in my life. It's nice to come out here and, you know, if a person enjoys what I'm doing and they're getting a giggle out of me making an idiot out of myself trying to cook on the ground from a sterno stove, then that's worth it. Because I can't think of anything that I'd rather be doing. And so we're going to keep doing this, and hopefully you'll come along for the ride with me. It's pretty unique. I hope you guys enjoy this. This is the Barn Owl Project, and we're just getting started. Guys, I totally spaced out a quick rapid fire test on this thing. And so I've got a full belly, crap all over my face, but I am going to show that it does cycle really well whenever you're using the proper ammo. So I am a southpaw. I will hold it on my right shoulder just so you can watch. Let's just do a quick little 2 magazine dump here. Bum bum bum. I don't know where I'm gonna shoot. Don't even know if this is in camera. Yeah, I can go over there. So let's just do this really quick. works! Sorry guys, I forgot to do that. I had to get the barrel nice and hot before I could put it away. Duh.